Fuck! I got the shits of my life. It's the first Kiwi I've seen. I was just looking at that deer sign. It came straight out at me. This is my buddy. There you go. I have been picked up by Wendy. We are now in Invergiggle, making our way to Bluff. On our right hand side, a whole bunch of wapiti. Where the helicopter places, and these are all the mutton birders, their vehicles.
Sweet as bro, everywhere we go, it's sweet as bro, singing sweet as bro, everywhere we go, it's sweet as bro. Sometimes you're down, you're feeling low, get on the phone and call me bro. I got a fishing pole, I got some bait, you know, I got fuel in the truck, I got a place we can go. Sweet as bro, everywhere we go, it's sweet as bro. So that's all our gear. That was really awesome to meet young Josh, 24 years of age, commercial pilot, good hunter. He's caught some good pigs, over 200 pounds, and shot some good deer. What a guy, eh? 24 years of age, got his commercial pilot's license, and out there doing it. This old man must be proud of him. Are you shitting me? Look at this, guys. Oh, holy shit. It's like paradise. Can you believe this? 30 seconds from where the chopper dropped us off to load our gear. How easy is that? Right, we'll get some more. There she comes. You're doing bloody awesome, mate. It's a little meat safe there when he's putting her dairy in there. Let me show you guys the Hotel Hilton. We're at the stage now, we're just sort of getting to know each other again after a long break. Done the first burp. She hasn't done the first fart yet, but we need to get that out of the way.
That won't be far away.
Won't be far away. I have got 12 cans of beans, so I think I'm going to win the competition. Trampers can come through here, so it's not like I've got to myself. I have tonight, but anybody can turn up any time. And just such a luxury to not be carrying this all the way down, isn't it, mate? Just such a luxury.
Absolutely.
And underneath Wendy's bed is the firewood that she bought, because last time trampers came and just used all her firewood, so she stuck it under her bed. So they've got to wake up in the night if they want to get the firewood. This is Wendy's room here. It's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
You've stayed here before though, haven't you?
Yeah, in the exact same bed.
Same bed. Was it last year?
Yeah.
This is my daughter's 243. I'm using it on the island. And this is the first hunt. It looks pretty light, but it's actually getting dark soon. It's 5:30. I haven't seen any sign yet. We're definitely in the hunt zone. We don't really have the wind in our favour. Gonna push on a bit higher up. See if we can get a bit of height. And everything is just very, very thick with this stuff that you're going through. It's quite noisy. So quiet in the bush. If you just stop and listen, you might hear an animal moving through. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. A magic place. Wendy's hunting over there, on that side. I haven't been going that far, but just stopping and listening. I feel there's a lot more animals around me than I'm aware of. I'm just going to be quiet, not move too much. This place is just phenomenal. It's like I'm in a different bloody country. I guess it's New Zealand, but it is a different island, isn't it? There's a different feeling in the air. It's got a whole, I don't know, hard to explain, never felt it before. This is where I walked last night. You can see that this is fresh, look. And these are just hinds. The one I saw yesterday was bigger, it was a stag, I think. And these are all through here. So we're in deer country now. The real challenge is moving through this stuff. It makes so much noise every step. So I'm just going through it and then stopping and looking and waiting. So it's slow moving. I think it's the only way I'm going to find an animal. It's either that or I get up into a tree like that and sit up and wait all day. There's something around here. I can hear it rustling in the bush. It's either a deer, maybe a kiwi. It's a different shape to the one I saw before, slightly wider. Fuck! I got the shits of my life. It's the first kiwi I've seen. I was just looking at that deer sign. It came straight out at me. I thought it was a deer coming through. I was just waiting to see it. Came out right beside me. I don't know who got the bigger fright, me or the kiwi, but that's my first kiwi ever that I've seen in the wild. That was so cool. Just came out there. Look at this deer mark, and there's a fucking kiwi comes right out. I could hear it come through the bushes, and I thought, just as I was talking about that, I thought, fuck, that'll be a deer. And then it's right next to me, in front of me. Brilliant. Oh, this place is just like a new world to me. Phenomenal. Fuck, it was cool. Sorry about the swearing, but blown away. First kiwi. These guys can run pretty fast over rocks, as I found, and I'm not far away from them, so I'm not going to be hanging around here for too long. He's coming towards me too. He's not far away. You can smell me, the wind's going straight from me to him. I think it's time for me to back off a bit. Yep, time to go. He's really close. Yep, I'm out of here. Hunter, first of all, scared by kiwi, now bloody sea lion. Good to see though. I've been chased by them before. They bite and they're fast. Just keep on moving away from him. He's still following me. They start to run. He's just interested, he's following me. He's just coming up all the time, look, towards me. Yeah, no. Gotta keep a healthy distance here, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna move along now. Yep, see ya, mate. See ya. Fuck, see ya. He's coming. Oh shit. Fuck! Oh. Whew. I got the adrenaline going. Fuck. Oh, I got the adrenaline going. First of all, Kiwi tried to ravish me in a sea lion. You can tell the moss growing on the south side. They're not edible, but interesting nonetheless to see. I chose to take the 243 rather than the 308 just because it's a lighter rifle, and the whitetail are a smaller deer than the reds, and it's a lighter one to carry, less noisy, just made sense. Well, so far day two's going pretty good. Back at the hut having a cup of tea. A cup of tea with a lot of sandflies. You certainly get plenty of protein in your tea when you drink it here. I haven't heard a shot from Wendy. I thought I heard something slightly, but maybe not. So she still isn't back yet. It's about 4:30 and I'm pretty shattered. I did a long walk. I think you probably see more deer just sitting in one place. But the crack up is that this morning the deer were just right there. Two of them. Not sure if it was a spiker or one with 4 prongs, I don't know, couldn't tell. It was pretty quick, but the other one that was standing there, the hind was just standing looking at me for about 20 seconds, plenty of time to get a shot, but there was people standing there and I wasn't going to make my first whitetail one that I was shooting from a hut. And also, you're legally not allowed to shoot, you've got to be 50 metres from a track, although it was a safe shot. Got to stick with the law, particularly you've got people around that go off and yak. And one of the ladies was very, very like by the book. She even mentioned to Wendy, got to be 50 metres from the track, which in some ways is a bit silly because when you get away from the track, you don't know where the track is sometimes. At least when you're on the track, you're shooting away from the track. So I don't think that law's that common sense. I think the main thing is to just obey the firearms code. That is to shoot where there is no people, period. And to know what's behind your target. Anyway. I didn't take the shot and I'm still glad I didn't because I don't want my first deer to be right next to the hut. Having said that, if one popped out now, nobody was here, would I shoot it after a big day's walking and seeing nothing? Probably. Well, going to go for a explore on the other side here. Now they've crossed this little river. That's the Yankee River I just crossed there. Boots still dry. Good boots. These are new ones. That's a new one. It's in another place. It's just been down the beach, come down here. I was hoping to get a clear look at the beach. Oh, there's a bit of beach over there. Could be some deer on that. If we get down there we might see something on the beach. Maybe. Half a burley cradle. This is a good place to stay right here. Behind this rock. Just going to park up and wait. Sun goes down. I'm sure deer have been up this beach before. We'll see how we get on. Just a waiting game. I've been walking all day, so this is where I might get a chance, if I'm lucky, to see something pop its head out, or completely miss out too. No marks on the beach and they're walking around, so maybe they haven't.
Perfect.
There's a deer on the beach.
My first whitetail, woohoo! Parking up on the beach was a good move. It's dead as 243. Absolutely smoked it. Just as the tide's coming in. Nice clean kill shot. Oh wow. It's just nerves. I'm going to drag it up. Oh. Well, that couldn't have gone any better. It couldn't have gone any better. That's off the bucket list. Far out there, a beautiful animal. A whitetail. Just a wee spiker. Well, that's about as good as I'm going to get it hanging up tonight. It's off the ground, just. Rats might jump up and get it, the wild cats might have a crack at it too, but that animal has got some fat on it. It's really got some good fat, and it's got a lovely coat. You see the fat around. I pulled a whole lot out of its ass. You see the fat down in there. It's in really good condition, just beautiful. It's got a lovely coat, nice thick coat. So here's the exit wound there. Very satisfying, very satisfying. So tomorrow morning I'll come back and get this. Right, we'll come over the peninsula over here. It was a bit hairy in the dark. Bloody bush lawyer. We've just got the Yankee River to cross. And if you look over here, you'll see the light of a hut, which is a great sight to see.
Did I hear shots?
Did you hear shots?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. How'd you get on?
I saw two.
Did you?
Yeah. So bugger, that's all I saw.
Yeah, it's a big day. I've done it all in a bowl of porridge and a cup of tea.
Shit, well, I've got another
pretty-
cup of tea
appreciate
here
you.
ready for you to go.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you'd want the fire on or not, so I thought she might be cold.
Yeah.
Your feet might want it.
Yeah, no, it's been a good day. I saw a Kiwi too.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, did you hear my shot?
I thought I'd heard about 7 shots.
Yeah, I know, it sounds like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I knocked over was a young spiker.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is it?
It's on the beach on the other side, hanging up.
Oh, yeah.
I hung it up because I just couldn't, it was too dark to do anything with. So I hunted all up the back here, and I hunted this beach over here, and I went over that little thing to look at this power you were telling me about, and parked up and waited, and this thing came out and presented itself. So it's my first whitetail. So
That is perfect.
it is, mate. Yeah, it's
Congratulations.
just, yeah, thanks.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Nice flat place, away from the sun, and the sand. I'm going to field dress this. I don't have enough battery to show the whole thing, but I'll show you bits. Hunters play a critical role in the conservation of the very delicate biodiversity of our native flora, our native birds and forest. There is nothing in New Zealand that naturally predates on deer. They are an introduced species. We have no four-legged natural animals in New Zealand that are native to New Zealand. The only mammals we have in New Zealand is the native bat that are native to New Zealand, and you could probably say seals as well. Debatable. So these guys here, if we don't hunt them, the Department of Conservation will poison them. Generally using 1080, it's very effective, but it's a brutal death. This guy had an instant death, and I'm taking
all of his skin and all of his flesh that's edible. Many thanks to patron Sam Perry for this nice little knife. He gave me a couple of these and I gave one to another young fella. And also thanks Wendy for the surgical gloves. Right, we'll tear into this. Normally I'd like to give this a brush with something, but I haven't got a brush with me. These here are really good because it gets the sandflies half off you while you're working, which is what you want. So I've got my cut up here where I already started to hang him last night, so I'm going to put one in there first just to get it underway. I want the whole skin, but I'm not sure how much the taxidermist will use of this, but we'll give as much as we can, the more the better. The more skin you can give the tanner, the better. This is my knife from Crispy's Kiwi Adventures. Thanks Chris. It's my pig hunting knife, but it's also handy for jobs like this where I don't want to blunten my main knife for doing the work around the bone. It's a good blade and it's easier to get in there and chop out those bigger bits like this femur I'm taking off right now. Tempered steel 3mm. Our rump steak completely boned out. If you're a skinny little bugger like me, you better tighten your belt up like that. You have plenty to strop on, like this. The main thing is when you're stropping it, don't turn your edge, keep it flush. Just puts the edge back on the blade and polishes it up. It's all barbers used to use for shaving people's beards, so it gets it sharp. Some bits of shrapnel of the bullet. It's a perfect shot for the lung. Took it right out. Straight away dead. That meat will be contaminated. We won't use any of that. A lot easier when they're warm. That's for sure. Your knife will always stay sharper if you cut from the inside out. So you're not cutting the hair, you're cutting from the flesh side of the knife that way. It will always go better for you. Take this leg right off. There's a little bit of damaged meat there I'll cut out. That's the front off. I'm going to bone that out separate. Good for stewing, really good for stewing. Don't throw it away guys, a lot of hunters don't take the front. I think that's a bit shot up that there. Take this out as well. Get that shot up meat behind. That's all our front. Really good for venison pie, venison stew. It's a really tasty cut, but cook it in the slow cooker. It's best way. This inside fat that's around the kidneys is going to be your best cooking fat if you're someone who does cook with fat. If it's off a pig, it's called leaf lard. If it's off a cattle beast, it's called suet. And if it's off a deer, I don't know what it's called, so if you know, let me know, but it all has different names depending what animal it has. And the undercuts run underneath that, so I'm going to take that out, and you actually keep that there, just pulls away like that, and you render it down for cooking. The reason it's so sought after is because it doesn't smell like other fat. I've skinned the entire animal, including its head, keep its ears on, and that's going to give me an interesting skin. We go in the log cabin. This is the exit hole here. The entrance is on the side. It was in there and it came out through here. So it was actually through the neck and the lung. It was walking when I shot it. Reasonably fast, so it wasn't a standstill shot. Moving shots are always difficult. I'm going to take some of the stuff off I can before I roll it up, make it a bit tidier. That is our whitetail skin. I'll treat it a little bit when I get back with something Wendy's got for it. That's going to be a beautiful skin. We've got this in my meat. The rest is going to go to the fish, the bones. The bits over meat that I couldn't use that was shot out. Going to put that there in the rucksack. And this, and it'll be us on the road. I'll put the skin in first because it's a little bit lighter. And I'm going to put my meat into a dry bag because it's still moist. If you're a filthy pig hunter like me, then most of the time you'll be carrying whole animals out. I don't do that anymore. Too old and too smart. Much better to put the meat into a pack and leave all the rest for Mother Nature to feed all the other animals. It just makes more sense, doesn't it? And it's still heavy enough. You add it all up. This is a 40 litre pack, and on top of that I've got all my clothes because it's got hot now, so it'll be enough for this old bloke to carry out the bush. I'm really pleased with that skin. It's a beautiful skin. I'm going to get it tanned at Turner's Tannery in Christchurch, or outside of Christchurch. I think it's North Canterbury. He does a really good job. So if you want your skins tanned, Turner's. I can't recommend the bloke enough. He's really good. If you want a good handcrafted knife, then you won't go wrong with the bloke that makes these. Crispy Kiwi's Adventures. He's got his own YouTube channel too. Check him out. He's a hunter and a clever bastard. I mean, look at the skill on that. Handmade. Good survival knife that actually, but it's actually a killing knife for pigs, but an all-rounder. At camp I use it for chopping up all my veggies. Good to go. Well, there's the rock last night. That one there. Sat there and I waited. And old mate just popped his head up there. Did exactly what I was hoping. Presented himself. So walking towards, going back up into there. I didn't have the best shot to take, but I took it, and the rest was history. Probably, for me, most memorable hunt, just the fact that it's in country I've never hunted before. It's a terrain I'm not used to. Really actually quite easy terrain, but just different. And a species I've never hunted before. It's the first time I've shot whitetail. And probably won't be the last time. Right, we'll find our way back out. Last night I did a big circle around this peninsula that sticks out because I wasn't using my GPS, and I went way further than I actually needed to go. This time I got a bit better idea where I'm going. I'm not going to go around bloody circles like I did last night. The bush lawyer that grows in Stewart Island
is quite different to what we have at home. It's a much bigger one. It's got bigger prickles, and it tends to be a bit less forgiving when it decides to attack you. And I try to keep away from it if I can, because it's a bit gnarly. Every place has got its gnarly plants, and that's about the only plant really that's, here it is here. Look, it's grabbing me down there too. This is actually not a big one, but it is bigger than the ones we have at home. And this plant here is also known as sleepy tea. If you can't get to sleep at night, say you've just shot a whitetail, it's your first one, you've been scared half to death by a Kiwi, a bit of this in your tea and you'll go straight to sleep. Just chills you out nicely. It's a shame there's no pigs on Stewart Island. It'd be great for pig hunting. Wash your mouth out, Clay. I wouldn't wish that on Stewart Island actually. It would wreak havoc on this amazing place. And that's pretty fresh, isn't it? Not too old. Yeah, and back out. Yeah, back at the hut. My friend Ben is there. Hey Ben, good timing bro. You're just about to head on to the next place, are you?
Yeah.
I can give you some meat and some fat to take with you if you like. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, you want some venison to take?
Yeah, of
Meat?
course.
Yeah, I'll give you some.
please.
It'll be the best meat you ever had. It'll be even better than the famous German sausages. Even better than currywurst.
Oh, the most sausages are just shit pig meat in there.
Yeah, no, this is...
But it tastes good, yeah.
They taste good, yeah. I used to like going to an Imbiss in Germany.
But I think pig is one of the unhealthiest meat, isn't it?
Oh, I think if it's grown in a factory, it is. Wild pig's okay, but I think in the factory, yeah, it's pretty bad. And we've got this here, this way, across the grain. So when it's in the pan, that one there will be nice. It's another steak. It's a good steak. I think I can put some more in there for you too, eh? So, one more in there. Squeeze it in.
Maybe a small one.
Yeah, it's going to be a small one. Just a thin one, quick fast. There you go, Ben. Nice wee steak for
Thank
you,
you
bro.
very much, Clyde. That's amazing.
You're welcome. It's Ben's steak he's taken on the road. He's got fat in the bottom to cook it up. Good look after our visitors from Germany. That's a titanium pot made in which country?
I guess Sweden.
Sweden, yeah. Yeah. Titanium pot. Last night Ben put this in the fire, the whole thing. Does it close? Have a way to close or not? Just
You close it with the bag.
Oh, the bag,
So-
okay,
so-
right, yep. So when you cook the meat, you cook it very fast. Don't overcook it. Just cook it
Yes,
very
of course.
fast. And just like you cook a steak, you know? You know how to cook a steak?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, dumb question. All Germans know how to cook steak.
Thank you very much, Clyde.
You're welcome,
It's
bro.
amazing.
Here you go, bro.
Thank you very much.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and meat up and cool it. And you're heading to the next hut now?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, good
Long
timing.
hurry up.
It's after 2 o'clock. So I'm going to hang this up. Nice cool place where the sun can't get to it. Or the rats, hopefully. They could probably run up here and jump across, I guess, but hopefully they don't. Spent a couple of hours last night fleshing this out, getting it nice for Turner's. That's the place in Christchurch where I get my skins done. And Wendy lent me this. Normally we use salt, but it's just too heavy to carry in the helicopter. So you spray it on the skin on the inside and it stops it from going off. And I'm going to hang it in this muslin bag so the air gets through under the shade of the trees. That's how I'm going to store it until I get back to base. Last night a wild cat ate through the bag. It was hanging in the tree of my meat and started chewing it through the muslin. So I'm going to put it into a dry bag and hang it in the creek. And because of the laws for safety reasons, you're not allowed to shoot anything in a spotlight on dock land. I could have easily plugged it. It was hanging around here and it was
gnawing into my meat in the bag. Had the headlamp. Could have just wasted it with the 243, but you just can't shoot for safety reasons at night with a spotlight. We used to spotlight when I was younger, and I know it would have been safe to take it, but it would have been illegal, and I value my firearms license too much. And also there is a safety aspect there, you just never bloody know. And as I said to Wendy the other day, I went into the bush and saw stuff in the past, and I've just left it. I've come home without shooting it. And the most important thing is I've come home without shooting anybody. It's shots that I could have taken, like I had 2012, I was hunting the whole year during the raw. I shot not one animal, and it was about 4 or 5 that I could have shot that just wasn't 100% if it was safe behind it. So I didn't take the shot, and as I said to you, I come home without shooting a deer, but I didn't hurt anybody, and that's the most important thing when you're hunting, is to be safe, because every year it happens. Every year people get shot, and the most experienced hunters stuff up, and I'm not a real experienced hunter like some guys. There's guys more experienced than me out there that are still stuffed up, so if they can do it, I can do it. So just better not to shoot anything. It's a good sized dry bag, that, and hopefully it keeps it cool enough for the next week. I can report that the river is bloody cold, so this should keep my meat for the next 7 days okay. Oh, that's good, man. And what a view. Think about it, people spend their lives working so hard to have that waterfront property. This is free in New Zealand. Well, you gotta get here, don't you? Hut's $10 a night. Thanks, Wendy. She shouted me that. Well, a hunting life's a mighty fine life, away from trouble and away from strife. Hunting life is a mighty fine life for me, oh, mighty fine life for me.
Dry spell over.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, I'm a baby killer, but I don't care.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Good chewing, mate.
Yeah.
Nice yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. No, best chewing. Oh, good one.
Nice wee baby buck.
Yeah. Happy days.
That's the exit.
Yeah. Good to carry out too, eh?
Oh, I've just, yeah.
Next
actually
shot.
Went a bit, no. It went back, but it was still.
But
no
you still
doubt.
got your back straps in there. That's all there.
Lungs.
It's still warm. Nice meat in that.
Yeah.
Still warm, mate. How far away was that?
Just before the bridge.
You're joking.
You know, because I put that broadleaf on the other side of the bridge, so I'm slowing down just to take a look over there, and I thought, sat in the corner of my eye. Holy fuck. Boom.
Oh, wow.
Just as I do it, he was going to on the move, but and I thought, did I get it? Because he just went straight down, and I thought, oh, quick load up again. Oh no, there he is. Sweet as bro. Can't believe it was that good luck.
Oh, mate, you're on the board. You're on the board.
Yeah.
And so early, you haven't been out far, eh?
No, well, I've got time to go back out again.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang
I thought
on.
I'd chuck him in that.
Is the flies already buzzing around that there? So that what you want to do is, I mean, are you going to keep that skin? Probably not. No.
Oh, it's just got molting, but eh? Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know if you want if you don't
Yeah,
want to keep the
probably
skin.
will, 'cause I
but what you
love
want to
them.
do is this will spoil where it's all that shot up through there. So you want to sort of get the skin off really, because it'll get that cut out because it will spoil. But I mean, what are you going to keep? Back legs and back straps. There's not much in the front, is there?
No, this is
The
pretty
front is,
little.
and the front's been blown out too.
Doesn't feel right.
Oh, no, you might get that. Yeah,
Yeah. Neck chops.
yeah. Nice going.
Yeah. Yeehaw.
Yeah, nice tail too, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I was getting a bit depressed today, thinking, oh.
You were getting a bit depressed.
Yeah, I was thinking, shit.
So not even far
What's
from the
going
hut.
on? Yeah, not
Not
even,
far from the hut, eh?
didn't have to carry it over that bridge, which I was very thankful.
Yeah, not a big carry. Did you meet Chrissy on the way out?
Yeah.
Did you see her?
Blueberry's out in the water. She's
Well,
having a good wash.
She's having a good wash.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah. Yeah, so I thought, oh, thank you.
We've got a German girl staying here. Yeah, Germans are just like, she said she's going to wash in the river, eh? Like,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
just having
yeah.
a good wash.
Yeah.
Good on her.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
She doesn't look cold. Yeah, so woohoo.
No, that's really good. These are best eating, mate. Best out of all the food. Food of kings, eh? Oh, nice one, Wendy.
Thank you.
No, I'm heading off for a shoot myself now.
Yep, good.
So, yeah,
I'll
hopefully.
say good luck back. And,
Yeah, and a good day to get it to, because it's not too far before we go out, you know, so the meat will keep.
Yeah,
You hang out your meat safe, are you?
yeah, I probably will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully the cat.
I reckon,
I
yeah.
could hang it. The meat safe.
Somewhere where the sun can't get it and the cats don't bloody get it, because the cats have been a pain in the ass around here.
Maybe over the river, over that tree.
Yeah,
looks
you want to
good.
get it cooled down as much as you can, and
Yeah.
maybe cut your meat out.
Yeah, I'll get the skin off. And,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, mate, I'm going to put my boots on and head off and try and repeat what you've done. Wind's just changed. I haven't been around here. This is new to me. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Got rain coming. Wendy's up and at it already. Had a bit of a sleeping this morning. It's already 7 o'clock. Big day yesterday. This is pure torture. My favourite meat in the world, bacon being cooked in here. And Wendy just put it in there just to be mean, didn't you, Wendy? Hey?
Yeah, well, that could be something.
Yeah.
It's not enough for something today, so.
Wendy's been out again and got a wet ass. I went out again and got a wet ass. The rain has come. So it's a cook up. And I'm going to try and go out that point over there and catch some fish. But the rain is really going to come pounding in at about 3 o'clock, and it's already like 2:30 or sometime before then. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work it. Might just go out there and get wet, get a wetter ass and fish. Because we're only here for 4 more days. Time's gone too fast, eh, mate? It's really gone fast. And God, that bacon smells good. What are you making?
A rat.
A
That's
rat.
a rat.
Okay, with bacon in it.
Bacon and
Oh God, bacon needs rat. My God, I'm dribbling just thinking about it. Gee, I should stop.
A heart attack. A heart attack.
Yeah. Oh man, who doesn't like bacon? God. Okay. Well, I might cook up some kumara and some beans. The waves out there are massive. It's a bloody storm. We're just going to go and try and get my meat because I've had a look at it. This river's coming up and my meat is just about getting washed away. So we're going to try and save it. I can't even get out to it. Got a long rope. Going to try and pick it up. That river's come up so fast, isn't it? It's really come up. You could walk along here yesterday. Was it still there? Just hanging on just. There goes the meat there. It's even got more. That branch has got pulled right over and the other one's out.
What if I go back and get some more rope? Hallelujah. We got the bait! Jesus, don't fall in now. Oh, shit. Stick up the arse. Oh, mate. You don't know how many grey hairs you gave me then.
I went too hard to catch this and lose it in the flood. I don't think it's full of water, I think it's good. Woo! I'll go back and get the strap later. Awesome.
The luxury of having Josh fly us in here with a helicopter has meant that I can bring in whole foods, and that's the best food you can possibly eat.
I like to eat something and then afterwards you can feel your mouth.
Well, that's actually not too hot, that one. I thought it was, but it could have been actually hotter.
Do you put lots of spices and things on?
Yeah, I put cumin in there, ginger, freshly cut ginger, freshly cut garlic, onions, a whole onion down there. The cumin's really important. It's got cayenne pepper, it's got curry in there. So quite a mixture of different stuff. Currently Wendy and I are looking at the rain on the Yankee River outside the hut. I am Wendy's 6th hunting husband. She's got 6. I actually don't have any hunting wives. Oh no, I do. Can't call her a wife though because she's married. That's Kim, yep. So I've got 2 hunting mistresses. That's what we're going to call them. You okay with being called a hunting mistress?
Mistress.
Not sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I'd be pushing a little bit. Okay. What, a hunting wife then?
Yeah.
Is that better?
It sounds better.
Sounds like you're doing less naughty stuff, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it
Yeah.
More classy.
Yeah, so she's got 6 hunting husbands, but no real husband, which is actually perfect. Because she doesn't have to do all the other yucky things that you don't want to do, do you? Like sex and stuff. You don't have to do any of that, all that yucky stuff. But she gets to go hunting and do the stuff she loves. But Wendy has been my patron for how long? 6 years?
Probably.
6 or 7 years?
After I met you through Simon.
Yeah, she met through our mate Simon, who's a hunting guide. I think I got you onto your first boar, is that right, with Simon? Was it the first one you stuck or not?
Oh no, I got a sow with him, and then I think the second trip, yeah, we got onto that boar.
Boar, that was the first boar. Yeah, so that was the beginning of a beautiful relationship for us, and she's been my patron ever since. But for the last 4 trips, Wendy's been inviting me to come here. She's been saying, I'll pay for the helicopter and everything, and I've had a few hiccups with my health, which is all good now. So this trip, she paid for the helicopter. Was it $3,600?
Yeah, 3,700, yeah.
Paid for the helicopter,
Bargain.
paid for my hut fee, and even paid for half my food. So we have to pay Wendy back. Not quite sure how to do it. So far she's refused the cash.
I want a blue card.
Blue card, yeah. Well, I tried so hard to catch a blue card. So she goes into the Good Bastards Club. I said to Kim the other day, we need a club for the woman. She said, yeah, call it the Good Bitches Club. And I said, no, we can't really call it the Good Bitches Club. But she said, no, call it the Good Bitches Club.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't quite roll off the tongue as well as the
Not
Good
the same,
Bastard.
yeah.
So I'm just going to call you Good Bastard. So that's my friendship with Wendy, and she's been brilliant. She shot her, how many is it? Was it your 5th whitetail altogether in total now, this trip?
Yep.
So she shot 5, and she shot a really good buck. It was a 6-pointer. It was a beautiful animal. That was what, 3 years ago now? I think about 3 trips ago.
Yeah.
It was. And I was supposed to be on that trip too. I was actually taking young fellas out pig hunting at the time, and I was out in the bush with a couple of young guys, young Brody, young Lucas, and I get this message come through, Clay, you should have come, you won't believe it. And she fans around, there's this beautiful, beautiful buck. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, it's great having a hunting wife, it really is. She does all the cleaning as well as the hunting. Probably just stay home and drink cups of tea all day in the hut where you go out and hunt the deer as well.
Yeah. It's just like cleaning the scope so I can see.
Do you mind just going and cleaning my room after you've done that, please, Wendy?
Yes, I do.
Just do my window, and can you make me bunk, and then put another log on the fire, cook me up another pot of tea, go out to the car and lift it up and change the tire, wash my socks and sew my old blue jeans, come on baby you can, And what's it go? Ain't I always kind to your kid sister?
Yeah, that's right.
Don't I take you driving every night? And sit there at my feet, 'cause I like you when you're sweet. And you know that it ain't feminine to fight. So put another log on the fire. Oh, I love that song. I've been stacked for singing it a few times. Probably get stacked a few more times too. I think it's rock cod. I caught it with the rod this afternoon. And I gave it to these guys. This is Beth from Wales, am I right?
Yep.
And Ryan from Scotland. And they're getting some Kiwi hospitality with some cooked, it's a rock cod I think. Yeah. Anyway, enjoy guys, bon appetit.
Yes.
Got some nice romantic fairy lights for you too. Just to make it a bit more romantic. Is it working for you, Beth?
Yeah, sure.
You guys are farmers, you're not romantic, you're just like salt of the earth, yeah, you probably didn't even notice them, did you? Jeez, I went to all that trouble for bloody nothing. I think this is as good as I'm going to get for a place to park up. There's scrub on this side here, and there's some greens down here. Maybe a deer comes through. Could shoot her on the other side of the river. I don't think it's going to get any better than this. Quite a cold wind blowing. Just needed an animal. Well, it's basically too dark to really see now, so I'm going to head on back to the hut. Let's hope that Wendy's had a better success than I had. She certainly deserves it. She's been trying bloody hard to pack up and leg it out of here. Mate, that's a bloody cracker.
Yeah, kind of given up, and then I
How far have you carried that?
up the top.
So it wasn't too far up, obviously.
It took me about 20 minutes to walk back up to it.
Nice dough. Oh, mate. Good going.
But
So you come back to the hut?
yeah, I couldn't carry her with my
Pack gear.
rifle and my pack sets.
Oh, yeah, okay. I bet you dropped it hitting it there because it would have hit the spine and would have gone straight down.
Because I was walking back the track because I thought, oh no, you know the wind is going everywhere. And then
Yeah.
I saw a thing like our toy across the way there.
Yeah, right.
And I thought, I'll just hang about a minute and I'll just watch. Oh, it's a fucking deer. So, yeah.
Oh, well done. It's worked out really good being on our second to last day. Meat will be nice and fresh. Couldn't ask for better timing. You might do a hat trick and blow one away tomorrow too,
Yeah.
Wendy.
But that'll be the buck. That'll be the cherry on top.
Yeah, wouldn't it be good, eh?
Yeah.
Certainly have no shortage of fellow deer meat, that's for sure. Not fellow deer.
Whitetail, yeah.
I don't know why I say fellow, they remind me of fellow.
Yeah, they're about the same size, eh?
Yeah. How does the meat compare to...
This is more delicate, I would say.
Okay, than
Yeah.
fellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do a cut.
The gold bar of every animal.
Yeah.
Nice going. That's a good backstrap.
That's a bit bruisey there. Oh, that's the back end.
This might be eel tucker, eh? You can take this neck chops out.
Oh, shall I do it all as like chops or just the meat?
Not however you want it. Probably just take meat, be easier. It's good for stewing, eh?
Yeah. Sausages.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
Well, isn't that just Murphy's Law? So last half hour, we're just about to go, firearms all locked up, and the yearling just toddles across the river. I thought it was limping at first, but Wendy says they do that because of the slippery stones. She's seen a few. Anyway, Chopper will be here soon. It'll be time to say goodbye. This is the wonderful, wonderful Nurse Wendy. Couldn't have done this mission without her, wouldn't have done it without her. She's freaking awesome, and she was there to make sure in case I had a heart attack or fell over a tree, I had a nurse on hand, not too far away with radio contact. Back in Nurse Wendy's motel, and I've just cut one of the back straps off. I'm going to cut it up for Julie's mum, and it's absolutely supreme. I was worried after being in the river for a while it might have started to go off, but actually it's really, it's good. It's in tip-top nick. So gonna make some nice steaks. Oh, I could eat that raw. It's been really like tenderized naturally just by resting up for 9-10 days. Still good. We kept it cool in the river and hung it, and it's perfect for chewing on. I don't think that venison really gets any better. This looks just supreme. And good bastard and patron Mad Kiwi's coming, and I'm going to give him a fair bit of meat too to take. We're going to share the love around, share the meat around. Boy, I could eat some of that now, Wendy. Smells pretty good. I think Wendy's having a shower, washing all the grime off the last couple of weeks.
Good, mate.
Mr. Mad Kiwi and his dad.
When in trouble or in debt, pull another bottle out.
Good to see you, bro.
Good, mate.
And your dad.
You under control?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah. Good to meet you.
Yeah, no worries. Did he just decide to come for a run for the young fella? I had to back over all today.
Oh yeah.
Worked all day yesterday, water blast and so.
Oh, did you?
And the day before that, chopping trees up,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never stop working.
killing sheep, fucking you name it.
Killing sheep and chopping trees up.
Yeah, do everything.
Good on you. Come on, have a cup of tea.
And a bit of a
He's still not bad for 81, is he?
Doing bloody good for 81.
and just got back from gold mining the other day. Went down there the last fine day. It's been such beautiful weather
Where we gold mining?
at my place.
Oh yeah. Go right.
Yeah.
Well, it's only about 3k away from my place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crispy knows where it is.
Oh okay.
He's been down there.
Yeah.
Go inside, bro.
Little motel unit.
Oh yes, this is some of Ruth's fine cooking. We've exchanged a bit of wild venison for some cooking. We've got Afghans in here, is it?
When you get into one of these, that looks delicious.
Oh, they're the Anzac.
Oh,
They
Anzacs.
just didn't
Oh yeah.
turn out at all.
But you've also got
They do.
peanut. They look good, don't they, Wendy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Couldn't come here without.
I need a recipe for everything now. So, and the book said, I've written beside it, make this recipe. These turn out lovely. Not like that at all.
That's really nice.
Pretty
You
good.
try.
Yum.
Oh no, they're all soft.
No, they're not soft.
You put a bit of golden syrup in those. Get that, and it's that nice flavour.
There's not much in soda.
My mum used to cook these. Tastes just like my mum used to cook.
I've made them since I can remember ever baking for an older who was at the war. He ended up in the home. 100 years old he was.
Wow.
And I made him every Anzac Day, made him biscuits. He used to love it.
I knew I'd find a chopping board down here. Just soaking the skewers in the surf so they don't catch fire. Beautiful venison steaks. It's been a long time since I've had any of this, I can tell you. I'm going to cut them into a really thin and a half this way first. Judy's just waiting for a lunch, not far away. This one's actually just about ready. I've been doing this one slowly. take a few off, honey. Just, there's the first piece of steak. Yep, that's alright. It's casual. This is going to be the first bit of steak I've eaten in 3 years. Oh. Oh man, I missed that. Do you mind having one more piece? Don't mind?
Do you need to tune it?
That's fine, baby. Oh, that venison is so good. Hey guys, I'm going to feed Miss Julie and myself because she doesn't like me filming her. And I respect that.
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
But not eating because it's not very nice when it's on your
Sure. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for being my patron and supporting me. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed Stewart Island as much as I did. And I want to extend a special thank you to Wendy for making it all happen for me. Thank you, Wendy. Absolute legend. Be good, can't be good, be careful, and we'll see you later. Yum.